This is Scooter.
Yo, it's Stash. What's up?
You're on the SS3618 show. How we all doing today?
All right. How you doing?
Did I wake up as a gift?
That's what I hear.
All right, buddy. You know what to do, right?
Yeah, lower the drawbridge.
Oh, look at all the kids out there today. God, they're getting bigger and bigger every month, man.
Just love that, don't you?
I sure do, man. All right, boy. Let's get us in here. Here we are.
Here we are.
Where we going today?
We're going to Louisiana.
Louisiana, the home of the Creole.
Yeah, French Quarter, the whole route.
Alright, so let's get out of here and let's talk a little bit. So subscribers are at 23. How cool is that? We were at 17 for a long time. Yes, last week we were at 18.
Yeah, it's jumped up there. Thank you very much.
We started off in March with 6, and that's a 283% growth. That's
Look
pretty
at that.
cool. Views, look at that. It's 55,808. Look, we're over a half a century of views.
Look at that. See? It's all coming together.
Back in March, we were at 151. Now we're at 55 Gs. Almost 56. That's pretty cool. And then last week, a 13% increase. Nice.
Yeah. Nice little jump there. Thank you very much, everybody.
Man,
Liking and subscribe. Appreciate it.
Must love Alabama. Hey, you know what? I'm going to say we did not get an autograph. And no one went to Stash for an autograph, but we did have our first comments from some fans.
We did. That was
They
nice.
put on some stuff talking about that, was it?
The yard sale.
The yard sale in Alabama, yeah.
Yeah, thank you very much.
Thank you, that was great.
Yeah, good luck.
So let's thank our subscribers, 23 of them, the 55,000 views, and that 13% increase. Thank you for everybody out there.
Let's get into it.
All right, so we're in Louisiana, right?
Huh?
That sounds good. And we got the top 3 motorcycle roads in Louisiana. We got the Creole Nature Trail, the Great River Road, and the Toledo Bend Byway.
Holy Toledo.
All-American Road, Scenic Drive, and the Scenic Byway. That's pretty cool.
Okay.
So tell us a little about this Creole Nature Trail.
All right, and the Creole Nature Trail is an all-American road. It's one of Louisiana's most spectacular scenic drives. It's often called Louisiana's Outback. It's approximately 180 miles. Oh, look at that. See?
180 miles.
Now, that winds through the southwest Louisiana along LA-27, passing marshes, wildlife refugees. Refugees, man, that's you. What? That's what it is. You're a refugee. The Gulf beaches and coastal prairies. And it's one of the only select number of roads in the United States to receive the prestigious All-American Road designation.
Wow.
That's what I'm saying.
Look at that. All right, buddy. Give us some fun facts about this road.
Well, a fun fact, it's one of the few highways in the United States designated.
Wait. I could take my e-bike on here, buddy.
Your e-bike. That's designated as an all-American road, and it's the highest honor for a scenic byway. Now, like I said, it's often called Louisiana's Outback. It offers rare opportunities to see wild alligators, over 400 species of birds.
Oh, I love my bird watching.
They're going to love you there.
Isn't that amazing?
And 26 miles of natural Gulf Coast beaches, all in one unforgettable drive.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, look at that.
Right there. Oh, there's an alligator right there.
Hey, he's waiting for you.
All right, give us a Stash rating.
I get a 9.7 out of 10. And it earns it because the Creole Nature Trail is unlike any other ride in Louisiana. It combines untouched marshes, abundant wildlife, Gulf Coast beaches, and peaceful roads into an unforgettable journey. Now, while fuel and services are limited in some remote sections, the scenery and unique coastal experience make this one of the finest motorcycle rides in the South. So I have a feeling that if you don't take that into consideration, you're going to be walking.
I wonder, you know how people accidentally hit into deers? I wonder if anytime you gotta watch out for alligators.
Yeah, I bet.
It would be interesting, right? All right, tell us a little about this Great River Road.
Not a great.
Hey, was this what Forrest Gump ran? Is this what he took off? Remember the kids were chasing him, man?
Yeah, it looks just like it. Jeez. The Great River Road follows the mighty Mississippi River.
Mighty Mississippi.
The Ole Miss. Through Louisiana, primarily along LA-1 and LA-18.
LA, is that Los Angeles?
No, it's not. Well,
what if anybody
LA is
mistakes
Los
it, right?
But it's
Like,
Louisiana's
it's Los
tag.
Angeles in Louisiana.
Yeah, look that up for me real quick. Offering one of the state's richest combinations of history, culture, and scenic beauty, this iconic route takes riders past the majestic plantation homes, towering oak trees, river levees, charming small towns, and landscape that have shaped Louisiana's history for centuries.
Centuries.
Yeah, that looks like a nice little ride there,
That's
too.
pretty cool. I tell you, I think that was where Forrest Gump was at,
Yeah, you
man.
said that, but I don't know, man. We'll have to check it out.
Give me some fun fact of this River Road.
Now, the Great River Road follows the legendary Mississippi River. It's tracing a route that's been vital to American history, commerce, and culture for centuries. Now, along the way, riders passed the grand plantation homes, the towering live oaks draped in Spanish moss, and communities that showcase Louisiana's unique blend of French, Spanish, Cajun, and Creole heritage. Now, making every mile feel like a ride through living history.
It's pretty cool. The
Yeah,
little
that's
town
a nice
right there,
bridge
right?
there.
That's one of the cool little stop we'd have to stop
Yeah,
right
it's our
there, right?
favorite. Them small towns is our favorites, aren't they?
Yeah, small town USA. All right, buddy, give us the stash rating.
Now, it's a 9.8 on this one out of 10, and it's one of Louisiana's premier motorcycle routes. And it's combining breathtaking views of the Mississippi River with historic plantations, the small towns, and then the trees and all that. But it's with the smooth roads and the frequent stops and rich culture experiences around every bend, it delivers one of the most memorable rides in the Deep South.
What's the difference of a plantation or a farm?
Uh,
Like,
I
why
don't
would
know.
you say, like, why would you say, well, I'm on a plantation instead of saying I'm on a farm?
I don't know. Maybe a plantation is having somebody else do your work, and a farm is doing your own. I don't know.
That's a good
Maybe.
call, yeah. We'll have to
Yeah.
look into that.
I don't know. You hit me.
We'll have to ask ChatGPT per Harley. William Britt.
Uh-huh.
All right, let's go to the Toledo Bend Scenic Byway.
The Toledo Bend Scenic Byway follows LA 191 and LA 6, and it's one of Louisiana's most beautiful hidden gems. Now, stretching along the shores of the Toledo Bend Reservoir, one of the largest man made lakes in the United States. The route offers peaceful riding through towering pine forests, sparkling lake views, rolling hills, and charming small towns. It's a favorite destination for motorcycle riders who enjoy quiet roads, outdoor adventure, and breathtaking scenery. Yeah, man, you can get some riding in with that. Look
The
at
man to say, you know what? I need a lake here. Let's just make a lake right here. Right here in the
that. Yeah,
Toledo Bend Scenic Byway.
why not?
It's interesting, right?
So people got a lot of time in their hands, I guess.
I give you a fun fact about this Bend Scenic Byway.
Well, I'll tell you, it winds through Toledo Bend Reservoir, and like I said, it's one of the largest man-made lakes in the United States. Now, it stretches for more than 65 miles along Louisiana's Texas border.
Texas, I like Texas.
Yeah, me too. The reservoir is internationally known for its world-class largemouth bass fishing, and the surrounding pine forests and abundant wildlife make it one of Louisiana's premier destinations for outdoor recreation and scenic motorcycle touring.
So are you a fisherman?
You know what? I do like to fish. Yeah.
I'm not a big fan of it.
Yeah, I don't get to do enough of it. Me and Mom and Joe used to sit out on the pier and have some fun, and she gets so excited when she catches a But I tell you, that's how we got our first walleye.
Yeah?
Was from that. Yeah, she caught that one there. It gave her a nice little struggle, and well, it was good eating. You
Good
don't like
eating,
fishing?
huh? I do not. When I was a kid, we were with this family and went to Starved Rock, and everybody got to go on the trail except my brother and I had to go with this guy. He goes, hey, I got kitty cat, we got a fishing tank pose for you. And my brother was here, the father was here, I was on the other side, and my brother's like, woo, woo. I mean, he's just catching them. The whole time I did not catch one fish. Everybody came back, we had such a great time fishing, it's a great time. I'm like, bleep, fishing.
Done.
And I was done.
He's done with
6 years
it.
old, I never went fishing again.
Yeah, I have a strange feeling that not only is that true, that
What's
you don't have the patience for fishing, brother.
No, not at all. Not at all.
5 minutes into the throwing your first line in there, it's gonna be like, this is.
Well, my brother's like, it's just, I mean, he's like, just catch him, and I didn't catch nothing. I was like, I'm done. Fishing and I will not need to be together.
Hey, at least you got it out of the way early.
I did.
All right.
Just give me a stash rating.
Well, the stash is 9.6 out of 10.
Huh?
Okay.
That's pretty good.
Toledo Bend Scenic Byways, Louisiana's ultimate lakeside escape, offering peaceful roads, towering pine forests, world-class fishing, which apparently you don't want to be a part of,
care.
and breathtaking waterfront scenery that makes every mile worth the ride.
Not that there's anything wrong with fish. If you like to fish, fish. I just am not a fan.
Sometimes you just need to sit out there and collect your thoughts too, buddy.
But I do like that sunset right there. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
It's pretty right there. All right, buddy. I think we're coming to a fun part of the show, right?
Okay.
Going to the top 3 dining spots in Motorcycles, Louisiana. We got the Bon Tap's Grill,
Bon Ton.
the Carriage House, and the Cafe George Jefferson.
And the Cafe George Jefferson.
All right, buddy. Tell us about Bon Tap's Grill.
Well, the Bon Ton Grill, it's located in Lafayette, Louisiana, and that's the heart of Cajun country.
Cajun country.
Uh-huh.
What is Cajun? Tell us, all the fans out there, what's Cajun?
Cajun is a mixture of all of the blends, the different people. I forget who's actually, involved or not included in that. But it's a melting
French,
pot. Yeah, it's a melting pot of
spices and all that.
yeah.
Huh?
But that's a favorite stop for both locals and travelers looking to experience authentic Louisiana cuisine with a modern twist. Now, it's known for its warm southern hospitality, which you like.
Love my southern hospitality.
Generous portions and creative Cajun dishes. It's an excellent destination for motorcycle riders enjoying the Lafayette area.
Get yourself some gumbo soup. I do not like gumbo soup either.
Yeah, I'm not a fan, but it's very popular.
All right, give us a stash rating.
Well, it's a 9.8 out of 10.
Oh, so you do like the Bon Temps.
The Bon Ton Grill captures the heart of Louisiana's Cajun food culture. Outstanding seafood, rich regional flavors, and
outstanding.
One of Scooter's favorite words.
Isn't that amazing?
And outstanding. It's like the scarecrow that got an award for being outstanding in his field. Huh? That's for you, Harley. And genuine southern hospitality for motorcycle travelers passing through Lafayette. It's one of the best places in the state to enjoy an unforgettable Cajun meal before getting back on the road.
Isn't that Popeyes from
You
Louisiana?
know what I think they are.
I do love Popeye's chicken, man.
Yeah, isn't that commercial? They love that chicken from Popeyes.
Love that chicken from Popeyes. All right, the Carriage House Restaurant, man.
Oh, the Carriage House Restaurant. Now, this is a beautiful Homas House Estate and Gardens.
Hummus or hummus?
I think it's Homas.
Hummus.
And it offers an elegant yet relaxed dining experience surrounded by centuries-old live oaks, colorful gardens, and historic plantation grounds. Now, the restaurant's known for its authentic Louisiana cuisine, warm southern hospitality, and refined atmosphere, making it one of the premier dining destinations along the Great River Road. Now, the diners consistently praise its exceptional service and scenic setting and creative Creole menu.
Another one, little buddy.
Yeah, hit me up.
It's all right, man. It's a long weekend.
I'm human.
All right, buddy, give us a stash rating.
Well, it's a 9.8 out of 10. And
Is that because this is Forrest's home?
you got
It looks like it, right? Don't they look like Forrest Gump's home?
Sure.
And he loved his shrimp. He liked his Creole food, right?
Yeah, I guess he did now, didn't he?
Yeah, right? Creole.
Now, the Creole cuisine is one of the most breathtaking dining settings in Louisiana. Nestled within the historic Homas House Estate, it offers exceptional food, beautiful gardens, first-class service, and an unforgettable southern dining experience, making it a must-stop destination for motorcycle travelers exploring the Great River Road.
I can see Mama Joy going in there, man. Hanging out there for the day, huh?
I tell you what, my dad used to say that we were social chameleons, but I think we'd even have a hard time fitting in there, boy.
It's nice, huh?
Yeah,
Elegant.
you're putting on my old powdered wig.
Get on your bow tie and have a proper exchange.
Uh-huh.
Let's go to Cafe Jefferson.
All right, the Cafe Jefferson is located on the grounds of Rip Van Winkle Gardens.
Oh.
Good old Rip Van Winkle.
Oh, did you see that?
Did you see that? Now, that's one of Louisiana's most scenic lunch destinations. It's surrounded by centuries-old live oaks, colorful gardens, and overlooking Lake Pinole.
Pinole?
Yeah, Pinole. Its restaurant is famous for its relaxing atmosphere and classic Cajun and Creole cuisine. Now, it consistently ranks among the top restaurants in New Iberia and is a favorite stop for visitors touring the gardens. Yeah, so if you like scenery and you like nature, this is the place to check out.
And if you like, it seems like Cajun and Creole is the way to go with the food, huh?
Yeah, the Creole.
All right, buddy, give us a rating.
That is a 9.7 out of 10.
All right.
As it offers a unique combination of authentic Louisiana cuisine, and it's one of the most picturesque dining settings in the state. Nestled among the historic gardens with views of Lake Pinot, it's a perfect place to relax, enjoy fresh Cajun flavors, and experience Southern hospitality before continuing your motorcycle adventure. Cape Jefferson is...
Cape.
I'm thinking of Cape Cod. Especially memorable when paired to visit the old Rip Van Winkle Gardens. Try not to fall asleep.
Looks pretty good, right? Not a fan of the gumbo, but it looks good.
Yeah. Tell you what, a lot of people like it.
Hey, buddy, we're going to our next segment, right? Top 3 fun facts about Louisiana. We got the Mardi Gras, the largest swamp, and the birthplace of jazz.
All right.
Alright, so let's talk about a little about this Mardi Gras.
Okay, now Mardi Gras.
Which our daughters were there last year.
Yes, daughters were there, and they had a good time. I seen Harley would come home with the beads. I said, you better have found those on the street there.
Better pick them off the corner.
That's it. You better rob somebody. Now, while New Orleans hosts the most famous Mardi Gras celebration today, the first recorded Mardi Gras festivities in what now the United States took place near present-day Louisiana in 1699 when French explorers celebrated along the Mississippi River. So it's got some deep French history in it.
It does. Well, they used to own this
the
French
Louisiana Purchase
right?
from Napoleon himself.
All right, but get some fun facts about this fun fact.
Well, New Orleans hosts hundreds of parades.
Those are the beads you're talking about.
Yeah, those are the ones that Harley found on the ground.
This girl collected a lot of beads. What did you do to get them beads, huh?
Now, New Orleans hosts hundreds of parades every carnival season, and more than 1 million visitors attend Mardi Gras each year. And the jazz bands, elaborate floats, and colorful costumes are part of the tradition. The official Mardi Gras colors are purple for justice, green for faith, and gold for power.
Interesting. I never knew purple meant justice.
But that Creole is that part of that too is it's the melting pot, but it's the language too. That's where that derived from, where they have a bunch of different languages. So that's when like in Joe Dirt, and he's that's Creole.
Creole.
Yeah, almost where you make it. I see almost naked. All right.
I said, home of the largest swamp. Look at those gators, man.
Yeah, that's some where you don't want to get caught after dark there, huh?
Uh-huh.
The Atchafalaya Basin in south central Louisiana is the largest swamp and wetland in the United States, covering nearly 1 million acres. Believe that?
1 million acres. Now, how many acres are in Louisiana?
You know what? I think I looked that up, and it was like, 300?
33.
33 million?
33 million acres.
Yeah, so 1 million out of the 33 is...
That's a big state, man.
Yeah, well, it's big for swampland.
1 million acres. I mean, 1 acre of land is pretty monstrous.
Mm-hmm.
Man, can you imagine
Now, this
that?
incredible ecosystem is home to alligators, black bears, bald eagles, and over 300 species of birds.
Wait.
And thousands of acres of ancient cypress trees, making it one of North America's richest wildlife habitats and a world-famous destination for swamp tours, fishing, kayaking, and nature photography.
This looks pretty cool.
Yeah.
Man, I used to think bird watching was stupid, and now I'm just like enthused about it. Like, I love birds now.
Yeah, well, they're not as enthused watching you because they chase you an awful lot, boy.
Give some fun facts about this swamp.
All right. Well, thousands of American alligators live here.
See, that could be you right there, buddy.
Yeah, I bet it won't. It's a paradise for kayaking, fishing, and wildlife photography. ancient bald cypress trees rise directly from the water.
Right there.
Yeah, and the basin supports hundreds of bird species and
Birds!
diverse wildlife. Yeah, look at that's beautiful. Look at that tree.
That's gorgeous, man. I would definitely have to see this.
Yeah.
I might be coming there in the future months. My brother's turning 50.
Yeah, well, put it on the list.
I'm gonna have to check this out. All right, let's go to the birthplace of jazz.
Right now, New Orleans is recognized as the birthplace of jazz. It's one of America's greatest musical contributions to the world. Emerging in the late 1800s and early 1900s, jazz blended African, European, and Caribbean musical traditions into a revolutionary new sound. Now, today, visitors can experience live jazz throughout the French Quarter at its historic venues like Preservation Hall and during world-famous festivals such as the New Orleans Jazz and Heritage Festival, where the city's rich musical heritage continues to thrive.
Hey, seen that once time, Will? You seen the Saints come marching?
Yeah, the Saints go marching in, and that's the. I know you had asked that earlier before we were doing this about the difference between the
jazz
blues
and blues. Yeah.
Now the blues is it's more vocal and down feelings, you know, and the jazz is more upbeat, usually less about the lyrics and some just as happy good, you know.
You said the finger point, right?
Yeah, you can't listen
Finger
to
wiggling.
You can't listen to a jazz song without pointing up in the air with your finger, with your finger wiggling and singing when the old Saints go marching in. You know, I want to be in that number. Yes, sir.
Like that. I get some fun facts about this fun fact.
Well, I'll tell you what, legendary musicians like Louis Armstrong.
Oh, there he is.
Yeah, old Satchmo himself helped bring jazz to the world.
Was he a giant?
Yeah, he's big in spirit.
Big spirit.
Now that live jazz can still be heard daily throughout New Orleans, especially in the French Quarter, street musicians continue a tradition that has lasted for more than a century, and Louisiana remains one of the world's premier destinations for jazz festivals and live music.
Well, I'm gonna have to take you in the swamp into some jazz music when I go out
there. They say you can't be in a bad mood and listen to a jazz band, I guess.
Seriously. All right, buddy. Going to the final episode of the show. 3 motorcycle clubs in Louisiana, popular ones. You got the Blue Knights, the Cajun chapter, Hog G. Is that like Old G? Hog G?
Yeah, just like it.
And Combats Veterans.
All right.
Let's talk a little about these Blue Knights.
Well, the Blue Knights International Law Enforcement Motorcycle Club has multiple active Louisiana chapters. In LA 9, 12, and 16. Memberships is open to active and retired law enforcement officers who enjoy riding and community service. Now, the Louisiana chapters regularly organize charity rides, support veterans, and participate in community outreach.
It's interesting they said active and retired. Like, is there some motorcycle clubs that says if you're not active, you can't be in this club?
You know what? I don't know.
That'd be interesting,
Yeah,
right?
I bet you there might be some out there.
Right. If you're not active, guess what? You're not riding with us.
Yeah, I think that's kind of universal a little bit. Even though they add active and retired.
Right. Well, it's funny that it's necessary to say that.
Well, maybe there are, yeah. Well, if any clubs are out there.
Yeah, any clubs out there that where you can only have active, like if you're retired, you cannot be a part of this club. That would be interesting. All right, talk about the Cajun chapter.
Now, based in Lafayette, Louisiana, the Cajun chapter is 1681. That's the local Harley owners group, chapter sponsored by the Cajun Harley Davidson in nearby Scott.
The Ho-G of Cajun.
The chapter welcomes Harley Davidson enthusiasts of all experience levels and is known for its scenic group rides through the Cajun country, charity events, monthly meetings, and a strong sense of camaraderie.
I gotta have camaraderie.
Yeah, you do.
Gotta have a good time, man.
Teamwork makes the dream work, right?
I've heard that. I like that. All right, last but not least, we got the Combats Veterans Motorcycle Association.
All right. Now, they have several active chapters throughout Louisiana,
Is that
including...
a spade?
Yeah.
It's a spade, right?
I don't know what their symbol means, but I'm sure it's very important.
Well, you know, anybody in Louisiana that's a part of this chapter, tell me what that spade and the skull is all about.
Okay. Now, the organization...
Oh, is that Joey the Boza there?
Yeah. Joey
Hey, with the
gets it.
soldiers, right? Is he like a sergeant major or something?
Yeah, it is. He's gonna come get you.
Look at Joey the bozo.
Yeah, Joey, I know part of this.
He's with John Lawrence right there.
Moving on. The organization made up of combat veterans from all branches of the U.S. Armed Forces who share a passion for motorcycling and serving fellow veterans through charitable events and community outreach. So thank you for your service.
Thank you for your service. We appreciate you. All right, so we had a good time there in, let's bring us back in here. Louisiana, right?
Yes, sir.
Where we going next week?
Where do you want to go next week? Let's try Georgia.
Georgia.
Yeah. Georgia peaches.
Georgia. Oh, peaches, right?
Yeah, looking forward to that. I like me a good peach.
Peach pie. You like peach cobbler?
Like a good cobbler.
Now? Would you take peach pie over apple pie?
I could do either one, but I like apple probably better.
Apple better. All right. Well,
I won't turn either one of them away.
None of them? You'd eat both? Well, the size of you, it looks like you would eat both of them.
All right.
All right, well, we want to appreciate all our fans out there. Thank you again for riding this ride with us in Louisiana.
Putting up with Scooter.
We appreciate that. Thumbs up to y'all. And we'll see you next week.
Yeah, don't forget when you listen to the jazz, get that little finger.
Get that little finger pointer going, right?
Nice. All right, we'll say just
hey, right, bro.
Raise the drawbridge.
Oh, let's get us out of here, right? Let's get out of here. Let's get to this thing. We're gonna do it right about now, right? Here we go.